Hello, YouTube. I'm always trying to get this thing right. Hopefully, it doesn't fall. Hopefully, I'm public. So I know sometimes I forget to select public video. Hopefully, I am. Okay, so I want to talk. Yes, I am public. All right. So I want to talk today about free credit. And what do I mean by that? So, in the age of YouTube, social media, the internet, individuals can now rebuild their credit themselves. No doubt about it. I have content right here on my channel that many people have used to rebuild their credit. But there's a caveat to that. And I think a lot of people do not know the capabilities they have and they don't have. See, when you decide that you're going to rebuild your credit yourself because your friend saw somebody in a Facebook group who said that they can rebuild their credit themselves, they don't have to pay nothing. All they have to do is watch some YouTube videos and get it done and read some books. Like I said, it can be done. But the thing is that free does not include me. And the reason why I say free does not include me is because many individuals are on this crusade to do it for free. They're not paying for no advice. They're not buying no books. They're not buying no courses. And they just think that just because a person, hey, how you doing, Miss K Positivity? Just because you are on YouTube, you are going to help them. Let me share something about that. There's no price, there's no there's no price that you could put on value. What you may see valuable, another person don't. But what is important is the value, thank you, that you see within yourself and the value that you have within yourself. And so anyone who truly is a student of credit and know within their heart of hearts that they can help someone, and they know that they are on YouTube, you bet you by golly wow, they are getting paid. They are not going to allow you to send your credit report to them or give them credit repair advice for free. They're not going to do it. These are people that know their stuff. Now, can you find some charlatan who don't really know their stuff and you reach out to them and they say they're going to help you for free? You best to believe there's some strings attached, because it goes back to value. See, I know the value that I could provide to others. I know for certain I could read someone's credit report and look right at it and what's wrong and what's right. And a lot of these questions that I get from individuals through email are very simple questions. But unfortunately, those individuals have made a vow that they're not going to pay for nothing, because I always follow up with, I'm able to help you if you want to pay for a consultation. But of course, they decide they're not going to do that. So that leads me to this. I recently went to the dentist for my daughter. She has a crack in her tooth. Without the dentist doing any x-rays, doing any examinations, she told my daughter to open her mouth. Right then, by just looking with her eye, she was able to tell what was wrong with my daughter's tooth. That's called a trained eye. The person is trained in a particular area of expertise, which is in dental work, and knows their stuff. How does this relate to credit? It goes back to value. See, a lot of people don't put a lot of value on rebuilding their credit because it's so plentiful. And thank you so much, Miss Positivity. The information is so plentiful that they feel like, well, anyone can figure this out. But it goes back to what I originally said. You have to know the type of person you are. See, I told you all that when I started my journey in 1998 with no social media, with no internet, all I had was books. See, I know the type of person I am. I could read something and follow the instructions and not talk to no one, and maybe even look at some videos and implement it and be able to get some results. Hey, how you doing, digital media? Other people, on the other hand, are not able to do that. And so if you have a friend who is telling you that they were able to rebuild their credit by just looking at some free YouTube videos and scouring on the internet, and then you try to do it and you're not getting the same results, it's because you may not have that skill set. And so some people, they know the type of individuals that they are. And so they know from the door, I'm not, the credit is too much information in regards to rebuilding your credit. You got to learn the laws. You got to know how to apply the laws. You got to put together the letters. You got to fight with the credit bureaus. You got to read your credit reports. I mean, they know that there's a lot of moving parts. And so they're willing to say, hold my hand. I'm gonna learn this, but when I approach some blind spots, help me to navigate through that. See, those are smart individuals because they will speed up their process quicker. And so that leads me to this: the two type of people who get results. I know for certain if they are going to get results when it comes to their credit. The two type of people. The person who gets no results is the person who, they have the money. They can pay for your services or what have you. But since they have no belief, meaning they don't really even believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can change their financial situation. They don't believe that they can increase their credit score. They got so much doubt. They believe everyone is a scam. Everything is a scam. That money's no problem for them because they have the money. So what they do is they'll hire you. And then they'll also, because since they don't believe in nothing, they don't believe in themselves. So if they don't believe in themselves, they definitely ain't gonna believe in you. And you show them all the social proof. I mean, you can go through my channel. There's testimonials. There are actual letters. They can look at all that, but they still in doubt. So what happens is they'll hire you, and then they'll also, or either invest in your products and services, and then they'll also simultaneously invest in someone else's. And so since they have no belief in themselves, they sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna see which one gonna give me some results, so I may do a little something, and I'm just gonna kind of see, them get scammed. So I do a little what she say, and I'm gonna do a little of what they say, and I'm gonna see how it turns out. And you never know this, at least myself. I never know this until wondering why they're not getting no results. And then after I start doing some discovery, they don't know I'm doing discovery. I ask a few questions, come to find out, then they say, oh, well, I had bought your stuff, and then I was also I also hired this person, so then I already know from the door they ain't gonna get no results. And that's why I always say I never have to knock another practitioner in the credit industry, because it's not necessary. It's too many people in debts. over trillion, millions of people debt. There's no one person who's going to handle them all. So I always say, I've had people who've called me, have paid for consultations. I will not call no names. Very popular YouTuber, sells those 609 letters. And the first thing I say to them, have you got results using those 609 letters? Oh, yeah. I've gotten results. But, I'm having, no. You know what? And the first thing I say, if you have gotten results using those person's services, then you should continue with that person. See, I don't go around saying, well, let me tell you what's wrong with this person to make myself look good. There's no need. Because I'm going to go back to the person who do get results. See, the person that do get results, like I said, the different types of people are the ones that when you say, okay, do this, they don't give you no problems. Because they already understand their skill set. They already know that they've either tried to do it themselves and they hit some roadblocks, or they already know that I want somebody to hold my hand. And those people listen and they get results, as opposed to that person, like I said, money's no issue. So it ain't no money thing. They got the money. They can pay you, they can pay that one. But since they lack belief, because it's all psychological, your financial situation is all psychological. Any financial situation that you have or currently going through, there is a solution out there that can help you get out of. The problem is that so many people have no belief in nothing. And what they did, and I did videos on this, they have taken a vow to poverty. And taking a vow to poverty does not mean, hello, I want to be poor all my life. No, what it means that you will disregard any information that can help you because you are so stuck on what you know and the information that you have been given. But my problem and my answer to that is, if your way worked, then you would already be getting the results. You would already have the credit score that you want. You would already be using your credit to get yourself out of the financial situation, because you have those people too. You got people who high credit score don't even know what to do with. They just got it in a branch. They don't know how they can now use that credit to be able to increase their income or their cash flow. See, they don't know how. See, digital media, like I said, in these videos, there's always a link after they process where I, currently have classes that can assist you with that. So if that's something that you're interested in, that's what the Credit to Cash Flow program is about. So going back to what I'm saying, there's a solution out there for everyone. But see, the problem is that many people don't believe. They don't have the belief. Why? Is because they have been around so much financial hardship growing up, and they could even be adults and they're still around it, and they really feel like that there is no way outside of their situation. And so when I say that any financial problem that you have there is a solution for you, they don't believe it. Because remember, they're that person who's like this. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe it because there's too many people that's hurting financially. See, that's their mindset. That is what they believe. So really, that's all that I have today. Just wanted to address that because I see it so much on a regular basis. People want to do free, but free doesn't include me. And free, I definitely know doesn't include a lot of professionals who are in the area of personal finance and they understand credit. They're not doing free. I know that for certain. And so if you respect yourself enough or value yourself enough and you really want results, then you really need to step it up. But like I said, you got to know what type of person you are. There are people who can gain access to all the free stuff. The reason why I know, because people have told me, they've said, oh, the videos that you've put out there, Lorelia, have given me results. So those, that I know it can help. I know that there are people, but everyone is not like that person. Right now, there's more people, there's less people who've said I've been able to use your stuff with the content you've put out there and rebuild my credit than those who have said I need some hand holding. You know? So that's all I have. And so for those who are interested in rebuilding and learning how they can increase their cash flow and leveraging their credit, the link will be below this video once it processes. What I'm not interested in is people who have taken a vow to poverty and they want to convince me of why there's no solution for their financial problem. Because like I said, you can scour right here on YouTube and find a solution for any financial problem that you have. You know, now, of course, I'm not going to say I'm discussing them all, but whatever problem you have, there's a solution on YouTube. There's somebody talking about it. There's somebody sharing resources to help you. The next thing you have to do is just believe that it can happen for you. That's the biggest part. It's not the how-to. See, some people are so caught on to the how-to. It's the belief. Do you have the belief that your financial situation can help you? Do you have the belief that the person who is helping you could truly help you? That's what it boils down to. Because see, that's why I said I don't believe in scams. The reason why I don't believe in scams is because if I'm able to take one little thing away from that situation, I'm okay with it. But see, so many people, they don't even have any confidence in themselves, but yet and still they want to have more confidence in what they don't even believe they can do it, and then want to fault somebody else because they not helping them get the results as fast as they want. Ugh, I could talk all day about it. So like I said, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. My links will be below. Please share, like, comment to this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lorelia Brown-Phillips. I have over 200 plus videos on this channel in the area of rebuilding your credit and eliminating debt. And so me talking about this topic is not something that I'm new to. I've talked about it all the time. If you are, or if you need help rebuilding your credit, there are systems that I am currently leveraging to help you, because I am no longer doing classes in regards to disputing items on your report. In the past, I did online classes where I pretty much showed people how to do it with, I've created the content. Now I'm leveraging other systems where people can still get that personal interaction with me, but I am leveraging another system that I stand behind. I thoroughly went through it, and it's solid stuff. And so if that's something you're interested in, you will find all that information in the link below. It will be cashflow.yourmoneymentor.com. And once again, I look forward to talking to you in the next video. And I may even do it live today, discussing this system that I am going to be leveraging. So once again, this is Lorelia. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.